Hey, what's going on, folks? Ryan here with Wholesale Universe. Hope you are having a great day. I want to talk about Amazon reimbursements and when you should be receiving an Amazon reimbursement, why you'd be receiving them, and what they would be for. And there's going to be a couple different reasons. Now, I break this down into two different categories, but there's 3 or 4 different reasons, 5 or 6 really if you want to look at it, why you would receive a reimbursement for Amazon from Amazon on inventory that you shipped in to Amazon. So let's go over this, and this is for FBA. Okay, so one, when you ship products into Amazon, you're going to receive customer returns at some point. Okay, especially with FBA, Amazon gives hassle-free returns to customers. So when a customer returns an item or decides they want to return an item, they have the choice to return it hassle-free, and they're giving a specific amount of time to send that product back. I think it's like 45 days is how long they have to send it back. I need to check and look for sure, but it's around 45 days that they have to send that product back. They are going to get reimbursed immediately, and they still have 45 days to return the inventory. Now, if they return the inventory in the allotted time frame and Amazon receives it back and shows it as received, but for some reason loses that inventory and doesn't check it in to your buyer's bin and check it back in, then you should receive a refund from Amazon, a reimbursement. Okay, now if the customer never returned the product back to Amazon and Amazon can prove, hey, they never opened or filed the return correctly, they never sent it back in, they never got a shipping label, they never returned the item, then Amazon is going to debit the customer and then reimburse you. Okay, so here, if the item is not returned to you by Amazon in your FBA store, then you are going to be owed by Amazon. If Amazon, if the customer doesn't return the item within the time frame, then the customer is going to have their money charged back on them, and it's going to go over to you. Now, the other reason why you would get reimbursed is for damaged or lost inventory. And there's 4 reasons, 4 damaged or lost reasons inside of Amazon. 1, you have distributor damage. 2, carrier damage. 3, warehouse damage. And 4, customer damage. And I want to go over those with you and let you know which ones rate for a reimbursement for you and which ones don't. Okay, distributor damage right here, the first one means that the product inbound was damaged. It either means it may have come from you damaged, but it doesn't necessarily mean that. It could also be if you ship the products by UPS, that it came in from UPS damaged. Maybe somebody at UPS or FedEx damaged inventory. Okay, maybe it was damaged getting off the truck, but before it was checked into the Amazon warehouse, it was damaged. Okay, distributor damage does not qualify you for an Amazon reimbursement. Okay, carrier damage. Carrier damage means when the item was sold and shipped to Amazon, shipped to your customer from Amazon, that it was damaged by UPS or FedEx, whoever was shipping it. It's UPS now. So if it was damaged by UPS in shipment and that can be proven, then yes, you are owed a reimbursement by Amazon for that inventory. If it was warehouse damage, okay, if Amazon was holding your inventory and they checked it in and it was just fine, and then all of a sudden it became damaged inside of their warehouse from one of their robots or one of their staff members, then you are owed a reimbursement. So anytime you see carrier or warehouse damage, know that you are owed a reimbursement. Customer damaged items. Okay, now this is one thing that I don't like about Amazon, but it's hard to argue with the theory from a business owner standpoint as well. Customer damaged items, Amazon is not responsible for paying for customer damaged items. I believe the customer should be held liable, but that would make for a bad buying experience. However, it doesn't help that on the seller's end, we get left with a customer damaged item. However, customer damaged items, you are not eligible for a refund and a reimbursement by Amazon on a customer damaged item. If the product comes back in and it's customer damaged, then Amazon's going to look at it and say it's either fulfillable or unfulfillable. If it's customer damaged, it's going to be unfulfillable, and you will have to recall that item back to you and sell it on an outside platform. Okay, so remember, distributor and customer damage, you are not owed a refund by Amazon. Carrier and warehouse damage, you are. Okay, now how do you go find this information. Where do you go find that? Well, besides taking our training right here at https://wholesaleuniverseinc.com, you can go to the Amazon training guide and you can look at the reimbursements and returns section, and I teach you about all of this inside of there, and we actually do screen shares inside of there. However, if you just want to go to your Amazon account, you can look under the IPI, or the Inventory Performance Index section, and go to Manage Returns. Okay, that's where you can find the returns and the return reasonings, and even comments directly from the buyers of what they had to say about the item. 2, you can go to Reports and then go to Return Reports and generate a return report. Or 3, you can just go to Manage Orders and look under the FBA orders and then see exactly what was returned, what the return window was, and why it was returned. Alright, so there's 3 places. There's probably more. There's also apps out there and companies that will help you do this. I'm going to add some of these companies in the links above or below, depending on where you're watching this at, that will show you either, I think, 4 or 5 other companies that can help you with this, and there's probably more. And if you know of more, then add them. I would love to post about them and show other people. So if you have a specific company that can help you with reimbursements, post those in the comment section below. We'd love to see them. Okay, there are companies out there dedicated specifically to helping you get reimbursements on Amazon that you're owed. Okay, you're owed these reimbursements. If Amazon lost your item coming back in, if it was a return and they lost it, then you're owed that. If the item was not returned by the customer, then you're owed that refund. Okay, and if Amazon missed that, and they do sometimes being a big company, then you need to go after your money. Okay, if it was lost inventory or it was damaged inventory, especially carrier or warehouse damage, you're owed for that inventory because that wasn't your fault and you're not held responsible for that. Okay, remember, customer damage and distributor damage, you were not getting reimbursed for. And all this can be found right here inside of our Amazon training guide. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll make sure you get taken care of. Y'all have a great day.